This is Khalifa Allen. This piece is called Battlefield of the Mind. There's a war going on, and I see it every day. Global powers at war with each other. Countries set to destroy each other. Religious factions rise up against other religious factions. There are skirmishes in the jungles and distant deserts all over the world, where lives are lost, snuffed out for nothing. And right here in America, races battle races. Brothers divide to destroy brothers. Even across these prison yards, the war continues with no point of purpose, where groups of unconscious men who all have nothing divide themselves to hate and war with other groups of unconscious men, just like themselves, who all have nothing. You see, this American system, engineered and set against the brown-skinned people of this country, has pit the poor against the poor. And honestly, the examples could go on forever. Just think about it. Ask yourself, who are you opposed to? Who do you hate? What have you declared to be your enemy? What forces do you see at war against you? You see, the way that I see it, we're gonna be at war one way or the other, whether we like it or not. So naturally, my next question is, if in life, you're gonna be at war regardless, if in life it's struggle and conflict is inevitable, then what are we fighting for? Is it respect? Is it pride? Is it the ego? Is it money or love? What are we putting it all on the line for? Really, what are we fighting for? Now, I've been at war on one or the other battlefield all my life. And I've fought on every battlefield except the one that counts. The one war that I should have been devoting my time and energy to is the one that I avoided at all costs. I'm talking about the battlefield of the mind. That's the big domino. That's the one that, if you knock it down, it starts a chain reaction of winning all other battles. On that field, your thoughts are the storm of bullets and bombs. They have the potential to both destroy you and defend you. And in this war, knowledge is your secret weapon. Knowledge is your nuclear bomb. That's what makes you a world power. Knowledge makes you a force to be reckoned with. See, it's like that leader of North Korea. He made himself a topic of a conversation by having that weapon. That weapon gave him a seat at the table with world powers. See, that's the same way that knowledge gives you a seat at the big boy table, where they have the grown men conversations, where they touch the big boy money. See, you have to win on that battlefield, the battlefield of self, the mental battlefield, before anything else matters at all. If you can't confront your own lack of knowledge, or you can't fight the negative self-talk that is preventing you from seeing your full potential, then you can never expect to win any other fight in your life. The truth is that your biggest opponent is in your head, and he's beating you at every engagement. He's outplaying you on the battlefield of your very own mind with lies, telling you what you can achieve, convincing you what you are worth, convincing you to spend your time and energy fighting imaginary enemies outside of yourself. Look, before you leave here, I need something. I need you all to commit to a campaign to conquer yourself, to harness the power of your own mind. Now, I'm a warrior, a real one. And I went to war with everybody. I fought parole, I fought probation, I fought teachers and counselors, I fought childhood friends in tiny guerrilla wars that were fought on urban soil in neighborhoods just like yours. I fought charges and I fought cases, and most of all, I fought the truth. The truth that my war, my real war, is inside me. You see, this is a domestic affair, a civil war, and I was born behind enemy lines. I was born under attack, and until I realize what is defeating me and recognize my true enemy, I am just a deaf and blind soldier firing an empty gun at imaginary shadows. And until I've equipped myself with the secret weapon of knowledge, I will never have a seat at the victor's table. I will never know what it's like to truly win, to truly overcome the enemy that has inflicted so much pain in my life. It's my own broken belief system, my own self-destructive thoughts. It don't take a PhD to see that solving the issues in your life begins by confronting the enemy within you. You need to formulate a strategy, formulate a battle plan to face and vanquish the falsehoods that have trapped you in your suffering. Yes, gentlemen. Yes, there is a war going on all around us. But our real war, our first war, is in the battlefield of our own minds. That's Khalifa Allen. Khalif the Beast.